What's up guys, Jason Cardamone here, and we're going to review Get Rich Radio. And just so you know, I know what I'm talking about. I've been in this industry for 7.5 years. I'm nearing in my first 7 figures, first $1 million. And I've been in this industry long enough. I've seen tons of stuff. I'm speaking to you with wisdom and a lot of hard lessons learned over all these years. And I'm not just going to tell you the good and bad, because there are good and bad things about really everything you can ever look at. But we're going to dive into Get Rich Radio just a little bit here. So, real briefly, just the overall view is I would caution you. At the time this video is created, they haven't quite started paying out yet. And the overall caution is because it hasn't proven the test of time yet. Now, the idea behind it and how it works is genius. I will also say it's been done before, and the people that have done it before have never rode it out to full fruition. And what that means is they haven't stood around for decades and paid out millions and hundreds of millions of dollars to their affiliates and the people running their programs for them. But that doesn't mean that you can't make any money in the short term. And short term could be a month, it could be a year, it could be a couple years. And there is significant opportunity here, and it's literally can be some of the easiest money you've ever made. So let me again, I'm kind of jumping around here. So I will say Marshall Silver, the guy running everything, overall he has a good reputation. You'll find bad on anybody, guys, if you look deep enough. Overall, he seems to have a pretty good reputation. I haven't met him personally yet, so I can't give you my personal endorsement of him. So he's the guy running the program. The program itself is really, I can give you more information. Just go down in the description, go below this video or whatever, and just check things out. So we're going to stay kind of high levels here. And what I really want to address with you is the idea and the compensation plan. So the compensation plan itself, forget about that. Let's talk about the idea. You get paid by dialing into this radio program for doing nothing. You just listen into this free internet radio program, which is done by Marshall Silver. And by doing that, you're getting credits, and it's tracked the time you're on there. You could be on there 24 hours a day, and literally every minute on there, you're getting credit. And this turns out to be a dollar amount that you make. Now, in concept, this is awesome because, and now you may be asking, well, who's going to pay for it? So you don't have to pay anything. This is totally free. You're literally getting paid to watch, basically, as if you know how advertising on television works? The bigger the show is, the more the advertisers pay, because they're assuming that a certain percentage of people are watching their commercials because they're watching that show. They don't know if you get up and go to the kitchen or go to the bathroom or whatever on a commercial break, or if you're using TiVo or something or DVR and you just skip right past the commercials. They don't know if you're doing that, which in fact is happening more and more. And so TV advertising is working less and less. That's why more people are coming to the internet doing things like we're talking about right now. And so that's how it works, is that there are advertisers paying Marshall. He's doing this radio show, and the more impressions, the more people he drives to it, the more he gets paid. And what he's doing is directly turning that back and paying his listeners, the people listening in. Not all of it. He's keeping some, because he's not stupid. He's a multimillionaire. But he is extremely intelligent by giving it back. Because how much does your cable station, how much does your local television give you back of the commercials you have to suffer through? Or the radio that you listen to, or whatever, the newspaper, the ad you got to read through, you get nothing from it. And so the concept itself, I love it. I've always loved it. I've loved it for years. I've been in tons of companies. I was even in a company that actually almost made the 2-year mark with a similar concept to this. And it actually paid out less than what this is paying out. And they never were able to get that traction, that momentum, but they weren't paying it based on radio stuff. They were paying it based on you have to log into this site and look at these ads, and you had to do a lot more work to earn your money in that thing. So the concept is you log in, you turn on this radio station, and you just leave it on.